Hello and welcome to Kenya Fan TV, and another bad night for Arsenal because they went down, and Steve thinks that they were good or they were bad.
Yeah, Wilson, it's quite a bad night. More of not for Arsenal. Actually, today, if you tell me to pinpoint one of the bad players in the game, uh, it wouldn't be that easy or hard because me I thought that the officiating kind of squeezed us. You know, where we are so held on where we're not supposed to be held in that manner by the referee. So it wasn't nice. I didn't feel like we had justice in the field.
Yeah, and you know, like when we were trying to analyze this game before it started, it was like Arsenal receives a thrashing like nothing else that happened before.
Exactly.
While Arsenal works hard and wins against City. And I felt like, in a way, Arsenal disappointed us because at some point they started playing so well.
Yeah,
But
actually,
what do they have to show for that?
Yeah, because you see, in the opening minutes, we were held down. Even the possession was almost 70-30. Then towards the end of the first half, we were looking like we were clinging onto the game. But at the moment, after the first half, the second half started, things changed again. Then we looked like we want to get either a draw or a win towards the 70-80 minute when we put off 4 players and brought in 4 players. It was kind of a tricky situation, but I think personally, we keep on putting more pressure on the players themselves. I think they gave it their all. I think if there's a player, I'll say, who didn't perform that well, I think maybe because of the midfield is Oba, because I can hardly count the passes that Oba had.
But thank you for bringing that up because when the lineup was brought up, I remember some people at the Kenya Fan TV page were like, this is a good lineup, like Arsenal is going to kill this. So what happened? Like, it was a good lineup, yes. But again, why didn't the lineup deliver to what you guys expected?
I think many changes have happened since the last time we met City. Same to City because we're not used to play against City without Aguero. You see, as in there's some changes. We playing with Joao Cancelo in the field, having the small players in the field, meeting Akinasaka, small players. I think it's just the dynamic of how football is changing. Yeah. We should just get to a place where we can adjust to the way of play that is happening right now and what is happening later. Because this is the first time Mariners have started against Arsenal in the Premier League. Like starting from the first minute. Yeah. Things are changing in the Premier League. But of course, Sterling every day, each day he scores against Arsenal.
Raheem Sterling. Because me and you are watching that game. Yeah. That was a brilliant goal, wasn't it?
It was a brilliant goal because for one, he took his chance as a shorter person against Rob Holding. Rob Holding, who's observing the player instead of observing the ball. As in, any amateur football player who's a defender should look at where the ball is coming from. And that is why I think most of the time, I think when even corners are played, it's good to know, yes, maybe Wilson, you're the man supposed to mark. Yes, I know you're against position, but it's good for us to know, to look at the ball, where the ball is coming from, because that is why I think you find most of the time players fouling players, because you'll see a player going up, he doesn't have the ball, but you find yourself grabbing the person, you end up giving a penalty. You consider a penalty for no good reason.
And again, there were a lot of tackles in that game, like guys crashing and all that. What was happening?
The speed. Actually, Manchester City players, they are fast compared to Arsenal. We don't have players who play fast ball. Xhaka doesn't play fast. Bellerin used to be fast some time back, but today and the past few years, he's not been showing the speed. Look at Tierney. Tierney is a good player, but he's not that fast as compared to City's players. You look at what we have. El Neni. El Neni is not a fast player. Look at Ceballos. Ceballos is a creative player, not a fast player. Odegaard is a creative player, not a fast player. The only fast player we have in that field is Aubameyang.
And so Auba.
Manchester City people are playing quick football. So when you try to play against us, and then we're trying to match our speed with theirs, and that is why I think we went wrong, because we were losing so many balls in the midfield.
So did you guys just give Manchester City a green light to go as far as they want?
While they are 2 games at hand against people who were trying to chase them, oh my God, just go back to sleep. The body is so big. Just sleep. Wait for next season.
So, Arsenal, who sent you to hell? Like, who do you want to blame for whatever happened today?
As I said, in national side, we've been crying too much. Having a coach starting a new season himself, is one thing. Yes, we had a few glitches saying you're doing this and that. It got to a place I said, man, if it's your turn to run the show, then play the music. Be the drum guy, be the guitar guy, be the guy on the vocals,
Good music.
be the guy on the keyboard. Let's see what you're gonna do, because we've been crying so much. No, today you've brought a good drummer. You have a bad guitarist. We've brought a good guitarist. We don't have a good keyboard player. So I think I just said, let him do his part. Already the season is out for us. We're out of the FA. We the Premier League. We are way so far out of it.
But you see now, because you say that, I wanted Arsenal to be relegated. Actually, I was so much aiming personally, as in, why are you not going below the 15th point?
One statement I'll make about that: can't happen, won't happen, will never happen. Arsenal, not Arsenal.
That is Steve for you guys. Tell them where to.
Yes, catch it on Kenya Fan TV. That is on every social media page: Kenya Fan TV, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Comment, like, subscribe. We got you.